Alright guys, the Airbus A350 is a beautiful aircraft by Inibuilds when it comes to rendering and flight model. However, we all know about the bugs that we've been facing, especially with the previous update 1.0.2. Recently, they just launched a new update which solved most of my problems so far. I wasn't even able to taxi to runway. So far, it's been working amazing. It's been 3 hours flight, and we're gonna test it even to the max in a little while. So stick around. We're gonna do a dual engine failure, a go around just right now. So it's not gonna be just a regular landing this one, and we're gonna also try the flying characteristics of that aircraft. We got our landing clearance, that's fine, amazing. So now I'm gonna hand flight on the approach, and by the way, they have confirmed in the previous update that they had a problem with the transponder, so they were recommending people to turn it off for a while. Hopefully that's solved now. I'm using the transponder fine, and we're gonna test it and see how it's gonna react. Also, we had another bug. I doubt they fixed that one, which is the landing gear when it's extended via a gravity extension handle. It's collapsing. It collapses once you touch down. We've been doing a dual engine failure situation, and once you touch down, no matter you butter your landing, it's gonna collapse and it's considered as a crash. I've contacted them about that, and they told me that they are studying my video, which is published on YouTube, if you wanna check that one out. And
1000.
in the recent update, they didn't mention that in the log. So we're gonna give it a spin. Now we are 1000. Let's disconnect autopilot and hand flight. By the way, it's sensitive, but it's not that hard to control like some people were complaining, going through oscillations. So yeah, the sensitivity is fine for me. It takes some time to get used to it, especially if you're switching between different aircrafts.
500.
Well, that's fine. We didn't get our gear down or our flaps, but that's fine because we're gonna do a go around anyway. We're not stabilized.
200.
We're getting some stutters, and it's meant to be a lousy approach, so don't check me on that. Because like we're gonna do a go around and dual engine failure.
50. 40.
So we're gonna just touch,
30. Retard. 20.
retard,
5.
and right away I'm doing a go around with Toga. Engines responding, positive rate, gear up, flaps up. Qatar 870 going missed approach. We had the missed approach altitude 4000. I didn't even set that one up because I was talking.
Qatar 870 landing clearance cancelled. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 125.5. Landing clearance cancelled. Executing missed approach. Contacting departure on 125.5. Qatar 870.
Okay, so far it's doing amazing. It's the usual stutters that we get sometimes when we look around.
Turn left heading.
Currently, they're not visible, but I see them sometimes.
Departure Qatar 870. Evening climbing path 500.
Let's gain some altitude and do the dual engine failure. So now we're 6 nautical miles. 7. So let's do that. Situations, dual engine failure, enabled, start, yes. So we have lost our engines. Let's start turning right away toward the airport because we don't have much of energy. Turning off bother. Autopilot is lost. ABU will be auto started. Qatar 870, we have lost all engines. Mayday, declaring emergency. It's very quiet in here. Somehow it's...
Qatar 870 Heavy Roger, emergency declared. Squawk 7700, safe fuel and souls on board. You are cleared to land any runway. Winds 235 at 13. Attention all aircraft. Inbound emergency aircraft on final approach to runway 16 right. Squawk 7700, cleared to land any runway. Qatar 870.
Okay, we're gonna try Qatar 870 sold 336 passengers and fuel on board 4,200 kilos. Okay, we need to fly the green dot speed, so increasing descent rate a bit.
Qatar
2,500.
Roger 300 souls on board 4200 fuel. You are cleared to land any runway. Winds 235 at 13.
ABU on.
Attention all aircraft. Inbound emergency aircraft on final approach to runway 16 right.
No, check.
Cleared to land any runway. Qatar 870.
Forced landing. Okay, we're not gonna go through that. We don't have time even for the... Okay, runway in sight. Let's get a little bit some space. We're 3.5 nautical miles. Now we can start extending one notch of flap. Or slat in that case. It's extending.
1,000.
Okay, 1000. Now let's do gravity extension. See, it's not going down. Yeah, it's going. Okay, let's see what will happen when we touch down. Nose wheel. Nose wheel is not down. Wow, that's amazing.
500.
Don't have nose wheel. That's why.
Too low.
Let's
Terrain.
try
Over
the
above.
gear handle.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Minimum.
Speak
Too
brake
low.
on.
Terrain.
$200.
Sink rate.
100. 50.
Okay, still no. Oh, nose wheel is down. Okay, let's try it.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Okay, amazing. It didn't crash. That's a good thing. They fixed the landing gear thing we had before. Somehow it's tilting to left, but I'm not complaining. We're gonna check the landing gear right now. Okay, oh, that's what I'm talking about. At least we managed to do a full stop, but I saw other users complaining from the same issue where the landing gear will be sinking. And as you have seen, guys, we've done a very buttered landing. I took my time. I kept floating for the landing gear. And now we're drifting. Can you see that behavior? So yeah, still you can enjoy the aircraft. In my opinion, you can even enjoy that scenario if you want. However, bear in mind that the gear will do that till they fix it, and I'm gonna contact them again about that. Anyway, guys, go ahead and enjoy that amazing aircraft and maybe do some drifting as well on ground like that. And I'll see you in next one. Bye.